Kim Bella Roxy. I miss y'all. Let me make sure y'all can hear me because y'all know I get to talking and then nobody can hear me. So let me make sure. Hold on. Oh yeah, y'all can hear me. Hey y'all, Good afternoon. Happy Sunday. I miss my Kim Bays and my Kim Boos. What y'all been up to? What y'all been up to? There's been so much happening, so much we need to talk about. I don't even know where to start. So we got to get in where we fit in, period. But y'all already know what I be doing. We're going to beat down the social media streets. We're going to talk about some of these, get into some of the business with the guys. Because, yes, I'll be tuned in and I'll be ready to pop my shit. So instead of just talking junk offline, I'm getting back into it and we about to talk junk online like we've been doing. It's just been so much been going on. Sometimes you gotta take a break. I really don't know how people can come on YouTube and stream. Like you know how that Tyson that doing 30 days straight. I don't know how people can do it. And he been doing his big one. I've been catching a couple of people on there and it's been lit over there. So shout out to Kai for running that 30-day live stream. I'm not gonna tell y'all this. My daughter calling, talk about so she got some content. Y'all gotta teach the kids young, so when they get up there, they be ready to jump into it, cause it's not easy. But today is the day. Shout out to all my Kim Bays and my Kim Boos. If y'all rocking with me and y'all still here, even my new Kim Bays and Kim Boos who gonna be pulling up, make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all hit the like button. And make sure y'all drop me some comments. Um, 1 minute, y'all. 1 minute. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. Sorry. So back to the script. Back to the script. Shout out to my Kim Bays and my Kim Boos. We back. We rocking and we rolling. It don't matter if I took a month off, 2 weeks off, 3 months off, or a year. As long as you jump back into it, then it is what it is. And whoever rocking with me, I know they're gonna continue to rock with me because yeah, I'll be popping my shit and I know y'all be enjoying the content. So shout out to y'all who pulling up. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all share what's going down. So we just gonna get right into it, y'all, because I've been having so much to say, and I just been biting my tongue, and I don't know why. And today is the day it stops. So I want all my Kim Bays and my Kim Boos to jump in the comments and tell me what y'all think. So we about to get on. Let's beat down social media first. And then we probably going to do some reactions to some of the bloggers on YouTube because they're my peoples and they be popping it. And some people don't like how the bloggers be giving it up, but y'all got to understand, we're going to give it up and it is what it is. And if y'all don't know, your girl got super chats. She got membership. I got a lot going on. So yeah, I'm here for it. And hopefully y'all are too. So let me bring up Y'all already know we about to bring up Instagram and see what's going on. So let's start off with the PNB Rock situation because he finally really, well, we finally really got some clarity. We have a never before seen footage showing the moment the rapper PNB Rock was unalived inside Roscoe's Chicken. A lot of people, even me, when everything was coming out, we was definitely talking about the girlfriend. Oh, the girlfriend was on her phone. Oh, the girlfriend set him up. She was getting a lot of backlash because nobody knew how this went down. Well, we about to look at the never before seen footage on how he really, really was set up. So let's get into it. This is my first time watching this for real, for real. So a lot of this stuff that we about to look at is gonna be together because I really been laying low, y'all. Sometimes you gotta take a mental break from things, and that's okay. And that's what I did. I needed to take a mental break. Shit's been happening. I'm gonna do a story time because I think my girls need to hear what I've been going through, and I want to know what y'all would have did in my situation. So it's gonna be members only because this business is personal, and it is what it is. This is how y'all gonna get to know a little bit more of Kimbella. So I don't mind giving y'all a story time, but it's only gonna be on members only because this is super personal. So this is the reason why I had to fall back, get my mental together so I could come back and give y'all know all of me. So let's get into what they are saying is the never before seen footage of PNB Rock. All right, y'all. Let me know if y'all seen it. Tell me what you think. Make sure you like the video.
As they wait, a man seated to the right still from fist bumps the rapper, but the couple is quickly taken to a table. The waitress can later be seen bringing their food. Stephanie posts a photo of their meal to Instagram, geotagging the restaurant's South LA location. But what they don't know, outside in the parking lot, a plot is being hatched to rob the rapper of the $500,000 in jewelry that he's wearing.
Although it was 12:30, I think this was like a Tuesday. This was not a day that you would think that you need to keep your head on the swivel or be alert to crime or.
But PNB Rock and Stephanie dressed down to head to Roscoe's, and Stephanie had raised concerns about him wearing so much jewelry in a restaurant. He declined, telling her it's in God's hands. This surveillance footage shows PNB Rock and Stephanie walking in. It's lunchtime, 12:28 p.m. As they wait, a man seated to the right fist bumps the rapper, but the couple is quickly taken to a table. The waitress can later be seen bringing their food. Stephanie posts a photo of their meal to Instagram, geotagging the restaurant's South LA location. But what they don't know, outside in the parking lot, a plot is being hatched to rob the rapper of the $500,000 in jewelry that he's wearing.
Although it was 12:30, I think this was like a Tuesday. This was not a day that you would think that.
So y'all heard that. Basically, homegirl told PNB Rock, like, we about to go out to eat. You don't need to be, wearing all your change. You don't need to be flashy, this, that, and the third. And PNB Rock was like, it's in God's hand. Whatever happens, happens. So I don't know if he was having feelings up to this day. Like maybe somebody was watching him, or maybe he felt something in his soul where he just said, hey, if it go down, it go down. So he put his jewelry on. They went out to eat to this rinky dinky Roscoe's Chicken and Waffle in LA. And homegirl was already trying to tell him, like, don't put on the jewelry. Let's just go get something to eat or whatever the case may be. So he did just that. Y'all seen him walking into the place, dapping people up. So he knew the area because he's dapping people up as he's walking in, unless people just knew him up PNB Rock, and just showing him some love. Whatever the case may be, he's well known in the area and they know what he's about. He get money. He's coming in looking like money. So whole time, this guy right here is saying, oh, it's a regular Tuesday. Nobody thinking, anything, because usually I guess shit go down on the weekends. But he's saying it's a regular Tuesday and nobody is expecting the unexpected. So let's see what happens after Homegirl took a picture of the food because that's y'all know that's what we do when we go out to eat. You can't say she was wrong for that. She took a picture of her food. I mean, I take a picture of my food too when I'm out and about and just want to show a little content. But that was the beginning to something that ended. It was just so crazy. Let's get to the next slide and see what happened next.
Me.
But at 1:16 p.m., a gunman walks inside ready to score.
There was some sort of verbal exchange at this point.
At 1:17 p.m., the unarmed security guard notices the commotion and flees. Seconds later, P&B Rock is shot. His fiancée, Stephanie, restaurant patrons, and employees watch in horror. Others flee. 1:22 p.m. LAPD officers arrive on the scene within 5 minutes. They attempt to save the rapper, who is still breathing. 3 bullets have ripped through his chest and back. The crime scene, a mix of blood, jewels, and the gun P&B Rock had stored in his belt, resting on the table. Standing in the doorway of Roscoe's, a traumatized Stephanie carries her phone, but as she runs to join P&B Rock in the ambulance, LAPD officers escort her to their car. Stephanie is
someone trying to jack me, rob me, steal from me.
But at 1:16 p.m., a gunman walks inside ready to score.
There was some sort of verbal exchange at this point.
At 1:17 p.m., the unarmed security guard notices the commotion and flees. Seconds later, P&B Rock is shot. His fiancée.
Y'all, I was on mute over here talking John. That is so crazy. You see the security officer. I'm just going to mute it and play. You see the security officer jumps up out his chair. Look at this. You got people eating, crawling on the floor. I just know in this moment, everybody probably was shook. But when homeboy came in and I guess had conversation with P&B Rock, he probably just was like, give me your jewelry. Give me your jewelry. There had, just like the news reporter said, there had to been conversation because the alleged shooter just walked right in, walked straight over to P&B Rock. He didn't walk to the cash register. He didn't walk to nobody else's table but P&B Rock. So it was like a target on P&B Rock head that day. They knew that he was in there. They watched him go in there. And I don't know if the guy who gave him the, dapped him up when he first came in, did he put the call in or say like, oh, P&B Rock here, whatever the case may be, who knows? But that security officer who was sitting right here watching, supposed to be securing Roscoe's and Chicken, he got up and hauled ass. Yes, he did. So ain't no real security at these places. Y'all got to know, these people in them security uniforms be definitely there for a check. You need to be your own security at all times, especially when you on a higher level like P&B Rock. But yeah, it was just crazy.
Standing in the doorway of Roscoe's, a traumatized Stephanie carries.
My goodness, look, like they took P&B Rock to the ambulance. She's standing right here, don't know what's happening. All she knows is he got shot. Oh my goodness. Could you imagine, to my ladies, could y'all imagine? I'll be no good. No good. No officer, nobody in Roscoe's Chicken would have been able to tell me to stand by the door. But when you're in the moment, you just never know. You just never know.
Her phone, but as she runs to join P&B Rock in the ambulance, LAPD officers escort her to their car. Stephanie is
someone trying to jack me, rob me, steal from me.
But at 1:06, Stephanie is soon at headquarters answering questions.
Just want to know if he's alright and I don't care. Can we call the hospital, see if he's okay?
And hold on, you know what trips me out? Yeah, she went down to the police station because that's what they wanted. Answers. Not for nothing. Didn't care if she was going through something mentally. How could she answer any questions in the state of mind that she's in? All she is doing is worrying about P&B Rock. And that is valid. They sitting up there asking her 101 questions, and y'all haven't even told her if he is okay. Oh my goodness. And we was on the internet tearing her up. Like I think everybody, as loud as we talked about it in the beginning, we should be talking about it now to clear it up. This lady, this girl, she went through a lot. She went through a lot. Fingers was being pointed. Oh, all of the above. She gave out the location. She set him up. And the whole time, this was not that. Oh my goodness.
We're back now with more of our exclusive investigation into the murder of Philadelphia rapper P&B Rock.
Shout out to True Crimes. I don't know what they do with their content, if they'll flag me or anything, but it's all over, so I don't think they would. But shout out to True Crime for putting us on game, and y'all go show them some love wherever social sites they are on. Yeah, drop some popcorn. Let me tell y'all one thing before we go on. All my Kim Bays and all my Kim Boos, because I'm gonna get consistent, because I'm not gonna even hold y'all. I really like talking to y'all. I really like popping my shit. We have to start making we gotta start making some noise in these YouTube streets and on Instagram, all over. Like if you rocking with me, I use the popcorn emoji because we gonna get it popping. We gonna pop our shit. So in the meantime, between time, make sure wherever y'all at, wherever y'all go, if y'all rocking with Kimbella and you a Kimbe or a Kimbu, one of my Kimbes or one of my Kimbus, make sure y'all drop some popcorn in the chat. Like, you know how some people have their own little this, that, and the third? Over here, we got popcorn because we're going to sit back, do what y'all do, grab y'all popcorn, and we just going to have a time. So make sure y'all drop popcorn in the chat wherever y'all go, on here, over there, wherever. Let them know what's up.
LAPD is on scene at Roscoe's in South LA. As cops work the scene, word quickly spreads. P&B Rock was dead, and the questions begin.
A murder occurred following a posting on Instagram or social media. The posting of that may have led to these individuals learning where he was at.
Social media users immediately start blaming Stephanie's geotagged Instagram post showing her meal.
It's my fault. Oh my God.
Stephanie blames herself, as seen in this police interview video hours after the murder.
What is it on me? It was low key. It wasn't no one in there. When me posting the chicken and the waffles.
This is unfortunately happening way too often.
Just 2 years earlier, New York rapper Pop Smoke was robbed and killed in the Hollywood Hills after thieves learned his location from a social media post. Nicki Minaj posting on X after as cops work the scene, word after Pop Smoke, there's no way we as rappers or our loved ones are still posting locations to our whereabouts.
Stephanie, I wouldn't sit here and blame yourself. You guys did 1, 2, 3, that's a lot of jewelry on.
Yeah, I told him to take it off.
Okay, yes, that's a lot of jewelry on, but that don't invite nobody to just unalive you. Like, this is crazy. The world is crazy. And then you see these detectives, they act like they don't know real reality. Like, okay, we know you have a job. We know you have to, investigate and everything and throw out the unexpected questions. But goddamn, he was P&B Rock. Like, he was a entertainer, a rapper. Like, that's what they all wear. So him going out in chains is his regular type of style. So we can't say or justify that because these rappers go out flashy, it just invites people to unalive them, to rob them, and to do whatever they want. Like, no, this is unacceptable.
As Stephanie replays the tragic moments for cops, she is pleading to understand what happened to P&B.
My text messages, everybody's saying sorry for your loss. What is the media saying? Is he okay?
Oh my God.
Nearly a minute.
So you mean to tell me in the middle of her interrogation, she's steady getting, I don't even know if it's an interrogation. didn't even have the decency to let her grieve or even go to the hospital, not even grieve, because at this moment, she still don't know if he is okay. They're saying sorry for your loss, and she like, hold up. Is he okay? Y'all asking me all these questions, but is he okay? And that's what I don't respect. Like, that's what I don't respect out of the whole situation. They could have saved the question and stuff for later. Like, seriously.
And it passes.
I'm sorry.
He passed away.
He did.
Oh my God. Right in the daggone questioning room. They tell her he passed away. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
He did step
Are you serious?
Hold on, but y'all see her reaction? I mean, I can't tell nobody how to react or anything, but for me, I think I would have jumped up, flipped the table on their ass. Y'all got me in here, and you mean to tell me my man is no longer here? Y'all still, you want to hold my hand? You still want to ask me questions? Yes, I want to get to the bottom of it just like y'all, but at this time, I don't want to talk to y'all. I would have flipped that table upside down. I'm dead serious. You see that on the screen? I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious about what I'm saying. The table would have been flipped, y'all. It would have been flipped.
Yes. Okay.
She appears to be in shock. After Pop Smoke, there's no way. But as cops continue their questions, they soon learn from Stephanie herself someone in the restaurant that day seemed suspicious after spotting P&B's bling.
How did they know you guys were in there? Besides the posting of anything.
Felt like he got set up.
Before long,
And quite frankly, y'all, I don't think that I could have answered any more of her questions. I'm sorry, ma'am. Right now, we got to talk about this maybe later, tomorrow. I need to go to the hospital. I need to go to his family. I need someone who cares about me right now. Not y'all questioning me as if I know all the answers. Not right now. I wouldn't even be able to talk. Oh my goodness.
the deputy DA confirms their investigation shows P&B was set up, and Stephanie's post had nothing to do with it.
In that photograph was only the food. There wasn't an arm or jewelry or any type of wearable item.
Exactly. So what they're trying to say is, y'all, her picture did not give that she was with P&B Rock. All it said was she was out to eat. Now, if people assume she was with P&B Rock because that was her man, then that's one thing. But her picture only showed the location where she was at. The picture never tagged P&B Rock, none of that. So when she posted the picture, everybody said, oh, you gave the location. She gave the location to where she was at. This is what they're trying to say. And this is how they know that people at the time of arrival, when they seen P&B Rock, set him up. It had nothing to do with what she posted.
Items, nothing valuable on the post. That could not have given enough time to orchestrate a plan.
Instead, it all started with a man named...
Do y'all see this? People like this, yeah, you can't go around with jewelry. He looks hungry. Not just for no damn chicken and waffle. He looked hungry. Oh my God. Wow, 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 wow.
Tremont Jones.
Does anybody know who they are when they walk in?
Immediately, Tremont Jones, the gentleman who was sitting right inside the door that fist bumped P&B Rock, knew who he was. Tremont Jones loiters at the Roscoe's. That's just his hangout spot.
Detectives soon gathered hours of surveillance video that pieces together exactly what happened in the minutes leading up to P&B's murder and after. From the moment Tremont walks outside, he alerts another man named Freddie Trone to come to Roscoe's. Prosecutors say they acted like two old-school gangsters.
So how is it that Tremont Jones tells Freddie Trone who and what is going on?
The information was relayed, who and the opportunity to get maybe $500,000 is sitting inside this restaurant.
It wasn't the first time PNB was targeted in LA.
LA is like they bold.
At Roscoe's, surveillance cameras record Freddie Trone arriving in the parking lot. He chats with Jones.
They're speaking, and at this point is where my position is that the conspiracy was triggered.
Yeah.
Trone leaves, but quickly returns with his own 17-year-old son.
The son is dropped off. He exits the rear driver's side, and he has a full face covering and this very distinctive purple Fruity Pebbles shirt.
Cops say Tremont Jones stays outside as the teen brushes past him.
Once he's inside, Tremont Jones knows Planet is in action. And at that point, we're seconds away from seeing a muzzle flash captured inside a very grainy camera inside Roscoe's.
Dang.
Minute by minute.
You can't make this stuff up. I mean, the guy set him up, called his boy up. He called the son up that's 17 years old, and they put this all into play. I'm so happy we got like clarity on what happened. Not for nothing. Rest in peace to PNB Rock. But the people has now got all questions, and it's just so crazy. Though they all was convicted. And rest in peace to him. Now we got a clearer story on what actually happened. And I just wanted to bring this to my Kimbays and my Kimboos because a lot of people drag her on the internet. And the whole time, it might have gave people something to talk about, but that wasn't the case. It was messed up. The guy who sits out at the Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles set PNB Rock up. And he called his homeboy who called his son, and they did their big one. And now they will be behind bars, point blank, period. And that's just that. It's just so crazy. Gossip in the City be having a lot of good stuff. We're going to see. Let me see. Let's see. So the biggest thing that just went down was the fight. For all my Kimboos. I'm going to say, is Kimboos for the girls or my Kimbays for the girl? I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. For the guys, y'all want to be my bays or my boos? But I say Kimbays and Kimboos because I love y'all. But lately, the latest thing that went on that is in the media going crazy is, do y'all see Tyson and Jake?
Trevonta Davis just posted.
The fight was rigged. Everybody's saying the fight was rigged. And if y'all put a bet on it, y'all gotta learn. Y'all gotta learn life. I mean, I placed a bet too, and I lost. But all in all, this stuff that they be doing in the industry, because all of this is entertainment. It all falls under this entertainment industry. All of this stuff be a play. All of this stuff is a scam. So if y'all don't stay woke, they could get us because they got us with this fight. They got a lot of us. We all thought Tyson was going to win, but nobody was thinking what they had. We was thinking just off statistics and the media. Everybody hyping it up. Oh, Tyson going to get Paul. Even I was saying it. I was like, Tyson going to tear Jake up. All in all, we forgot Tyson pushing 60. He pushing 60. So how do we possibly think? I don't care how many years of training. I don't care how many wins Tyson got. Did we really think about this? Did we really think Tyson, who is pushing 60, is going to beat 28? How old is Jake? I think he's 28, if I'm not mistaken. 28. He ain't no more than 30. Did we really think that Tyson could whip him? Maybe yes, with a strategic plan and all his tactics or whatever the case may be. Bite in the ear. They was like, bite him. When I say I fell out, when they was saying bite him in the chat, I fell out. But I mean, I don't think we really thought about this. We just really went with the flow. And if you went with the flow, you ended up like me, losing the bet. But all in all, a lot of people saying it was rigged. Shout out to my girl Mickey. She did say, rumor is, according to Tyson contract, according to his contract, Tyson could not uppercut Jake, and he could not knock him out before the 7th round or some shit like that. So, every rumor got some truth to it, and that ain't too far-fetched. It's just not too far-fetched. So whatever the stipulations, regulations, whatever scam they had planned, they did that. They both got paid, and we all got played. That's what happened. They got paid, and we got played. But anyway, Gervonta had a lot to say about Jake because he feel like he should never even went to fight Tyson, I guess, and he got a lot of respect for Tyson, whatever the case may be. So he like, yeah, I'll take Jake up for a fight or whatever the case may be. Now, Gervonta, I gotta rock with Jake on this because he said something. Let's just listen to it, and then I'm gonna talk about it because I always got something to say. So hold on. Why is that looking like that? All right, Gervonta said to the boozle that shared the ring with my. Come on, let me go back. Hold on. Why is it going so fast? Let me stop. Can we stop it? All right, to the boozle that shared the ring with Mike, you a whole boozle for this, and you didn't get the job done, Dookie head. One more thing, I'm gonna beat the brakes off Jake when I catch him. Uppercut, jab, jab, left hook, uppercut, hook. He said, watch. So he telling us his plan. When he see Jake, he about to uppercut him like boom, boom, jab, left, right. He got his shit mapped out, y'all. But Gervonta, let's be real. I think you ain't no bigger than what, 5'5", 5'6". I don't think that's gonna happen. But I guess he like, short people syndrome like me. I feel like I'm bigger than everybody. And y'all, if y'all don't know, your girl is small. I ain't even over 5 feet, but you can't tell me I ain't the biggest. So I get where Gervonta is coming from. That height don't mean nothing. So this what he said. So Jake had something to say. Let's hear what he had to say. This was after the fight. So let me know what y'all think. Do Gervonta even got a chance at even uppercutting jab, jab, left hook Jake? Let me know what y'all think. Let's see what he gonna say. Because this was a whole kiki. These boys is crazy. All right, go to the next one. Why it's not going? Hold on.
Gervonta Davis just posted that he would beat the brakes off of you if you guys fight.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be down. Let's run it. Like, I'll be super, super down.
Gervonta,
I don't know if
Gervonta needs Jake Paul. Let's be clear, right?
Oh,
is there a height limit in boxing?
What about you and Conor McGregor? Are you interested in that?
Yeah, he'll never do that though. He knows. He knows way.
One, he's under contract, and
he's not his own boss.
And two, he won't do it.
so they putting it on the floor. Jake like, please go lay down, Gervonta. And Gervonta does not need Jake Paul. I repeat, Gervonta does not need Jake Paul. I don't think he need him either. I don't know where that came from. I don't know all the little rules or how boxing be going and all of that. I just be here when there's a big thing and we talk about it. But the people that know knows. Do Gervonta need Jake or is Jake just trolling? But at the end of the day, Gervonta is small. I do know that there has to be some guidelines that they must follow. So, he just popping it because he got a lot of respect for Tyson. So, I mean, we can't be mad at what he said. He said what he said. But baby, they saying this was just for some money. And if that was the case, that's kind of messed up. That's fake. That is so fake. And then, y'all, I fell asleep. I'm going to tell y'all, I fell asleep. And when I woke up to Tyson ass, literally. Why did they, let me take this down because I don't know. But y'all caught my drift. Why was Tyson out there like that? But you want to know what? Jake already had, this right here. I'm going to show y'all this. Jake already was ready for war because Tyson pulled a fast one. Now, I didn't know that Jake stepped on Tyson's foot And then that's what made Tyson smack him. I thought Tyson was just smacking him like, oh, he got, he got one in here real quick. But no, Jake stepped on his foot, which was probably on accident. I think it was on accident. I don't think Jake really meant to step on Tyson's foot, because why are you out here with drawers and socks on anyway? Where's your shoes? But hey, he came out and said, wait me, no clothes, drawers and socks. That's it. But this is what triggered, I think, Jake to do his big one, or I don't know, but y'all got to see the step on the foot, because I missed that. If y'all missed that, I'm about to show y'all too. Now, hold on, watch real close in the beginning. Watch. I don't even know if we can see it in this clip, but you got to watch Jake's foot. Like, it literally steps on Tyson. And I feel like it was definitely by accident, because look at him. He didn't even realize he stepped on his foot. Everything happened so fast. He got smacked up so fast. He didn't even realize. See, we can't even see it. This ain't a good clip. If I could find a better clip, y'all, I definitely seen where Jake stepped on his foot. And his old ass, about to be 60, that pinky toe was hurting. He smacked the shit out of Jake, didn't he? But, yep, he stepped right on his foot. But that's what happens when that pinky toe gets stepped on. Y'all know how that feel when somebody step on your foot and you wasn't expecting it. Shit, I probably would have smacked them too. But that's what triggered Tyson to smack Jake. But yeah, a lot of people saying it was scripted, it was all staged. They really played in our face with this one. But shout out to them. They gave us some content. They gave us something to watch. They gave us something to do. And it is what it is. And all in all, if y'all don't know, Tyson lost. But he said a win is a win, rather if he lose or not. A win is a win. He went in the ring. He fought. And it is what it is. Period. That's it. That's all. So I know it's a lot going on with Diddy, y'all, and it's so much to unpack. I feel like we can talk about a little bit of it, and then I feel like I need to do just one live talking about Diddy, because it's going to take up an hour of our time, probably more, if we start from the beginning. We don't need to really start from the beginning, because y'all already know we missed, I think, like 2 months and have not been on YouTube, but that's okay. That is a-okay. I said we're going to get in where we fit in, and that's what we're doing. So I will talk about Diddy and some of the past things, the new things, the upcoming things, and everything like that. It's just so much to unpack. It's so sensitive. It's so much. It's just so much. I cannot believe Puff Daddy got all of this stuff going on. And there's so many rumors. But all my Kimbays and my Kimboos know. Y'all know. I say every rumor got some truth to it. Because it do. Because it do. Every rumor got some truth to it. Rather if it's the people involved, rather if it's the wrong people involved, but the right storyline, something is some truth behind it. But I say all that to say, because yesterday? Yeah, just yesterday. Let me see. Let me make sure. Yeah, 1 day ago. November 16th is November 15th, 2018 is when Kim Porter got her wings. Okay, y'all. So every 15th of November, they do come out and, send some love and show some pictures of her and her memory and things like that. And this has been a big thing. There has been a lot of negative comments. A lot been going on with Albie Shore. A lot has been said. And we got to start from the beginning. It's just so much. But I do want to tell y'all hear it first. If y'all still watching, y'all make sure y'all share this. Make sure y'all comment, and make sure y'all like this video. Rumor is by Christmas, before the new year, and if it happened after the new year, okay, it may happen in January. But I heard that in December, somebody so big, somebody who we do not expect, some folks is about to be in the media, and it ain't gonna be good. It's gonna be surrounding this Diddy situation, and I don't know who it is. Now y'all know RayJ been popping it. Drop some popcorn in the chat, y'all. RayJ been popping it, and I said what 2 weeks ago. If y'all follow me on Instagram, Kimbella_Roxy, I be popping shit in my on my story. I said RayJ is going to be the next person either to expose people because he's scared, or he's about to be exposed for some things he has did. Because y'all know the rumor is with Whitney. And we can't forget what happened to Whitney, RayJ. What happened? Because you was there. What happened? But we going to leave that there. We're going to get into RayJ because he been outside. And we're going to talk about it because he is like crashing out. He is really crashing out. He is crashing out. And this one right here, Sky, we gotta pray for her. They've been dragging her and this baby dad. I don't know who he is, what he up to, but ain't nothing good been coming behind him. But homegirl is pregnant. We have to wish her the best. This is not the time to drag someone who is pregnant. I don't care what he's doing. I don't care what he got going on. She needs to be in her happiest state of mind when carrying a child. I think the internet forgets that. The internet forget that these people are regular people. See, that's the thing with me. Anyway, yes, these people are celebrities, but baby, I don't think they no bigger than me. I don't think these people is no bigger than these people in the chat. But some people in the chat, they fail to realize that these are regular people. And y'all cannot do this girl is pregnant. She can get stressed out. She can be in the hospital. She can lose her baby. So I don't condone any of this because nobody's life is perfect. Y'all want to sit behind these computer screens and type and type and type, and it's just so wrong. Do y'all even sit back and say, damn, if somebody say that about me, how would I feel? And some of y'all don't care, and that's okay. Some of y'all don't care because y'all are the ones that give us the kiki. So if y'all want to be the ones, I'm going to continue to, look at it and maybe comment and laugh about it here and there, but I won't do it. I won't do it on my platform because that's not what I want to bring. That's not how me and my Kim Bays and my Kim Boos roll. That's not what we do. Y'all know me. Y'all know I love the kids. I love the pregnancy tea. I love all of that. So what I won't do is drag her for his decisions and his choices. She don't got nothing to do with that. She is a beautiful black woman carrying this man's child. She knows her history with him, and we gotta just let it be. Sometimes you can't comment on everything. Everything don't deserve a reaction. You know what I mean? So with that being said, we just gonna wish her the best. She's about to have a baby any given moment. She's huge. So hopefully she can go back in a bubble and maybe be a little bit more private because the internet is not a safe place. It's just not. We all know that. We all know that. But yeah, that's what's going on. She looks very, very beautiful. And yeah, he is the one crashing out for whatever reason. I do know that they get into fights. It has just been a lot of negativity. I don't know what the fights are about. If he's insecure, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But it just don't look good sometimes. Sometimes you really need to hide what you got going on in your personal life because the internet is going to do what the internet is going to do. So yeah, a lot of people are just saying it's just not a good look. So let's get back into RayJ because y'all know we beats down the social media street. We got so much to talk about, and I am here. I mean, I got time today. I'm talking to y'all. I don't know when I'm going to get off, so this is an unlimited live because I owe this to y'all. I really do. So for my Kim Bays and my Kim Boos who's just waking up on this good Sunday, Y'all doing y'all Sunday duties. I'm here for it. Y'all can listen to me for a couple of hours because I will be on here just chopping it up with y'all. So tune in, let it play, listen to me talk, and also drop some comments. I talk back. And it's all good vibes here. No bad energy. Everybody opinion is welcome. I'm not always right. A lot of people don't always see it my way. And that's okay too. I like this, hear other people perspectives on things. That's what it's all about. So yeah, we are just here. We about to get into we are about to get into RayJ. He is crashing out. Like, I don't know if he's having a guilty conscience. I always say when people act crazy like RayJ is doing, when people act crazy like RayJ, what he doing, it's giving guilty conscience. It's giving something that's happening behind the scenes. And we trying to put our two and two together, but he need to give us a little bit more. He need to give us a little bit more. A lot of people saying it's drugs, but y'all, when people crash out like this in the industry, we always start to say drugs. How do we know it's drugs? They've been on drugs. So, but this ain't drugs. This is really him crashing out because something is about to go down. And I don't know if it's RayJ about to go down, but is RayJ about to put some people down? Did the feds come and talk to RayJ, y'all? Because I think so. I think they came and talked to RayJ. And then he trying to say, we gonna listen to him, but let me tell y'all. He said a couple people, I'm gonna find the clip because he said a couple people in the industry who is really good friends with him, higher ups, they're calling him. They're calling RayJ and wanting to talk about some things behind Diddy. And he like, I don't want to hear it. Like I don't want to hear the stories because RayJ is crashing out. So if anybody tell RayJ anything about what happened with them and Diddy, RayJ is more than likely to come to the internet. So he is just trying to tell the people, don't call me, don't tell me nothing that y'all had going on with Diddy because right now I don't even think I could trust myself is what RayJ is giving me. RayJ is crashing out. They said that Diddy sons wanted to fight him. Oh, it's just so much. Let me let y'all hear what he's saying, and then we gonna talk. Let's just hear what he talking about.
Niggas just tried to shoot me and tried to kill me, nigga. And you want me to apologize, nigga? Fuck you.
So yeah, y'all hear that? That is, I don't know who told him to apologize or whatever the case may be, but apparently I don't know if he trying to say it was Diddy and them trying to shoot him or people who he done talked to that gave them the scoop on what went down with them and Diddy. Are they after him? Or is it, behind this alleged altercation that happened with Diddy's sons and RayJ? And apparently Chris Brown had to break it up. I'm going to see if I can find that clip because I ain't making none of this up. I'm telling y'all what I heard. And I heard what I heard. So I'm coming to tell my Kimbays and my Kimboos what's going on. But I feel like I said this 2-3 weeks ago. I told y'all to follow me on Instagram because I be giving y'all little tips over there before I could run it down on YouTube. I told y'all YouTube is a lot. So, but I'm going to get better. But anyway, RayJ got some tea and he trying to spill it, but he's scared. He's scared and he should be. He know what happened with Whitney. He was there. You was there. So he should be scared. But we can see it over his face. RayJ got some tea, y'all. And he's scared to tell it. But it is like, it's bubbling. It's too hot for him. So he's ready to spill it, but he's scared. He's scared. This is a guilty conscience. This is not a person on drugs. Yes, do he do drugs? Probably. They all do drugs. They all do drugs. I'm not leaving RayJ alone, Blue. He is one of them, but he got some tea and he trying to run it and he's scared. All of this that he's doing, he's crashing out. And we're going to talk about RayJ over here. He got so much to say. People were saying that he's on drugs, and I'm trying to save him. I'm saying he's not on drugs. I don't know. People say he on powder, like he doing all this stuff. He need rehab. It's not giving rehab to me. It's giving I have all this information and I don't know if they're coming after me or not. I feel like maybe the feds even went to go talk to Ray J and he's crashing out. He knows a lot. So why y'all think they didn't go talk to Ray J? I feel like they did. But he said somebody tried to unalive him and he outside. So I think we will be hearing more of Ray J. Yes, we will. Behind this whole thing with Diddy. And like I said, and I'm gonna say it one more time. For y'all who just coming in or y'all who running it back because y'all missed the live replay. Y'all might catch it at this number or this minute. Rumor is something is about to go down. Either before Christmas, before the New Year's, or right after the New Year's. This is what I heard. Now, y'all can believe me if y'all want. Y'all don't got to, but y'all already know. I'll be outside in these YouTube streets, these social media streets, so I'll be seeing it. So I'm coming to talk to y'all about it because I can no longer hold it in. What you say, Blue? No, not media, but people that keep trying him, Ray J. Well, yeah, the people and the media is trying Ray J. Trust me. Everybody is coming for Ray J neck right now because ain't nobody forget. We still got unanswered questions about Whitney. Let's not forget. He was there. He knows a lot. He's been around. He know a lot. And a lot of people is scared of the things that he knows. So they coming for him. They are coming for him. And it's showing. He's showing us that they coming for him. Yes. Yes, they is. We're gonna get into Dirk. I feel so sad for Dirk. Like he called home. I'm gonna pull up that call. I'm gonna pull it up because it gotta be somewhere. I'm gonna find it. But he called home and he said his feet is kicked up and Ray J and Wack allegedly catch heat from the feds. Yeah, I already know Wack done caught some heat. They say he is one of them. Now, you want to talk about being one of them? Now, Wack, listen, the rumor is he's one of them. Wack 100 is one of them. Now, if we want to put it on the floor, we're going to put it on the floor. I don't know none of them, so I'm going to talk about all of them. And at the end of the day, they've been saying Wack is definitely one of them. Now, I don't know how to what extent, but baby, every time something go down, Wack got something to say. And it don't be good. Like he just be throwing in the mix, putting more wood on the fire. He know exactly what he be doing. And I don't know if I'm here for that. I don't know if I'm here for that. But yeah, y'all. So let me see if I can. It's so much. So because I know I could be all over the place, and that's not good. We gotta stick to the script. So we running down the social media streets. Y'all know that's what I like to do. So the next one, because YSL is a big thing too. I was following the trial. I was keeping up. I had so much to say, but again, I was taking a mental break. So I did that for me. So now I'm back on that and I got a lot to say. So this stuff might be old to y'all, but it's new to my Kimbays and my Kimboos, and we having a discussion. So with that being said, what you say, Blue? Wack got a badge. So let me start putting my your comments up here so the people that run it back can know. Blue was in the building. Shout out to Blue. Wack got a badge. Ray J, Big B. Ray J, Big B. Yeah, they all got badges. They all do. You know what's going on, just like I know what's going on. So we gotta put my Kimbays and Kimboos on. Period. But yeah, so y'all, we got to get into Young Thug and the whole trial because it's been messy. It's been so messy and it's getting more messier by the day. Next week, we should know if it's the end of the end because y'all already know it's two more people. It's Jacques Gotti and it's Shannon still on the trial. They did not take no pleas. None of that. It's only them two left. Everybody else done pleaded out. I think Fonnie was saying that is a couple more people behind the scenes who's still going to be fighting some charges. But the main characters who we've been watching, is only two more left. And Thug pleaded out. It was so many stipulations. I really, really, really pray that Thug can stand on business, because if you can't, that's gonna be a sad situation for your kids, for your family, for everybody who was rooting for you. So I really pray and hope that Thug can stand on business, stay out the way, and do what you need to do. But y'all, apparently, I don't know. I thought this was like maybe he's gonna say my page was hacked type of thing, but he goes on here. Oh yeah, Blue, we're gonna get into Miss Kayla Stillwell, because I got some stuff to say. And I'm gonna say it, because at the end of the day, that's what we do. We pop our shit. So make sure y'all drop some popcorn in the chat. But let me start off with Thug, because I just want to say that he took a plea deal, which means he pleaded to being guilty for his charges, right? And he pleaded out just in time before the last detective, who was Detective Viverito. If y'all not watching, she is the last person on the stand, is Detective Viverito. Now, I told y'all I'm going to do some reactions to some of the content on YouTube. I watch Seti Nash. I watch Cuff Boys. I watch Lead Attorney. I watch a couple of people, and they be giving it up, and not for nothing. They are saying this last detective on the stand, Viverito, would have definitely threw the key away to Thug's cell. He wasn't coming home, off of what she said, because she was connecting the dots. She was connecting the dots. Now, when they do their cross, we all know it's going to heat up. It's going to heat up. They're going to get the cooking. That's what they say. They're going to eat them up. But I don't know. I'm here for it. I'm ready to watch it. But on the prosecutor end, Riverito was giving it up. And if Thug would never had took that plea, I feel like her testimony definitely would have hindered or messed Thug up 100%. He would have been found guilty. That's my opinion as well. So I'm so happy he was able to get out of his situation, took a plea deal, even though the plea deal got so many stipulations. He's on there for about 15 years. He can't rap about gangs. He can't even talk to gang members. Like, he can't do anything but go home and lay down. Like, that's it. Unless he going to be singing, rapping about ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. I don't know. They did say he needed to go and do, I think, 2 ceremonies a year for the kids. So all in all, Thug really can't do nothing. However, apparently Thug went on X and put, "Gonna stop acting like we friends on the internet. I don't know you, my guy." I don't know if y'all think this is real or not, but I definitely thought this was like somebody hacked his page, because there's no way 3 days after you went home, you screaming Gunna. If you not friends with Gunna, then let it be. You ain't seen Gunna in weeks, months, years. I don't think Gunna worried about you, and you shouldn't be worried about Gunna. And on top of that, y'all, in the plea, it said he asked, Brian still asked the judge, due to, contract agreements, he would need to speak to Gunna. So at the end of the day, y'all asked for this to, for you to be in communication with Gunna because of the contract, cool. But why is it this all of a sudden? Why is it Gunna stop acting like we friends on the internet? Don't do it for the internet. Like, if this is Thug and this is really how you feel, which I will feel the same way, because there's so much betrayal that went down in that YSL trial. Y'all niggas ain't y'all niggas. Y'all boys ain't y'all boys. Y'all homies ain't y'all homies. Period. Like, if y'all can't see that, then if this what it gotta take for y'all to see that, then this is just sad. Y'all gotta be better pick at being, better. What I'm trying to say, you gotta have better judgment on people that you bring around you, especially when you become a high priority, a top priority. When you become him, you have to have better judgment on the people you have around you. If you still doing what you're doing and you outside, you got to make sure them people around you is still on what you want. Like at the end of the day, I know they was young. I know that all this went down when everybody was hungry. Like nobody was getting money but thugs. So everybody was outside trying to do a little bit. And we all get that. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you from the streets, got friends in the streets, got, cousins, brothers, whatever the case may be, you can understand where these guys was coming from. But what they don't realize is when you get yourself in a predicament and you got to be judged by not your homies, but by someone who's from, you know, a different background than you, they don't understand this stuff. So you got to stop thinking small. Y'all got to think big. And yeah, 4 concerts a year. It was a play. Gunna was helping Thug pay. Yeah, Gunna. I think Gunna definitely was going to always help. Once he got out, he was always going to help because Gunna, I feel like, is a genuine person. His plea was his plea. However, he definitely had to stand on business and still help Thug because they still do have a bond. At the end of the day, Thug and everybody else now know Gunna wasn't really like that. Yes, was Gunna riding around with the poles and this that? Yeah, he got in the car with his boy. He was chilling. Like at the end of the day, but they know Gunna wasn't about to be into all of that extra shit. Like that's what we came to conclusion. Correct me if I'm wrong. Gunna was not on that. Was he riding around with people? And was he YSL? Absolutely. Those was his niggas. Like he was riding with them. But was he riding with them? No. And that's what Thug knew. Thug knew and everybody else knew because they all was talking about it. So with that being said, I don't see Gunna not helping Thug. Like, that's his boy. Of course, you got it. You out. It is what it is. But I'm not going to just do my homie dirty like Jay-Z did D-Haven. We ain't going to talk about that. Jay-Z left D-Haven in jail. Ain't talked to that nigga since. Like, what? If we going to talk about that, then we got to talk about it. Okay? So yes, Gunna definitely was helping Thug pay still as he should. And if he didn't, then I think shit would hit different now. But he was, and as he should. Absolutely. But I brought this up all in all because I just want Thug to really stand on business because what we watched in the trial was very hard to watch. And so many things came out that we was just like, wow. Bombshell after bombshell after bombshell. Like you niggas was singing like Fantasia out there. Y'all was hitting them high notes like crazy. It was just so mind blowing. It was very, very much hard to watch. And I just hope Thug do not, like, fall victim, like, or, fall back into the system because your ego, because you feel like somebody played you out. Like, you had 2 years to think about that. You had 2 years to figure out if you're going to fuck with Gunna or not. You ain't got to tell the internet that you don't fuck with him. Like, y'all in the contract, get money, keep that nigga at a distance, and that's just that. That's just how I feel. But this right here ain't gonna do nothing but land him back in front of Judge Whitaker. And she told him, I don't want to see you back here. I said what I said. I gave you your life. I gave you a second chance. I do not want to see you back in my face, is what she told him. Oh, and Gunna said what's understood don't have to be explained. That's on that. That's on that. It comes a point in time where most definitely, people got to stand on that. What's understood don't have to be explained. And I'm a firm believer of that. Like, for me, if you know me, I'm not explaining something, what's understood. Like, what's understood do not have to be explained, period. And that's on that. That's right, Blue. And that's right, Gunna, if that's how he coming, because that's how it should be. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Everybody getting a second chance. Do what y'all gonna do. Y'all did y'all big one back in what they kept saying 2022, 2018, 2019. That shit is done with. That shit is in the past. Y'all go ahead and do what y'all got to do to be great men for y'all children, for y'all family, everybody who was rocking with y'all. See the bigger picture. That's just where I'm at with the whole situation. Period. See the bigger picture. And not for nothing, you got Baby back outside. Did y'all hear? Did y'all hear what Baby said? Now correct me if I'm wrong, because I ran it back a couple of times over and over again. I think Baby said on his new 5 a.m. Song he just dropped. That's my boy. He said he want to talk to Gunna, but Gunna won't pick up the phone. Is that what he said? Now I could be wrong. I could be reaching, but I think Baby was trying to talk to Gunna, but Gunna don't want no parts. Like, because when he took the plea, everybody was going, they was tearing Gunna up. Like, you a rat, you a snitch, you this, you that, you the third. So why would Gunna pick up the phone? Now that Thug home, what you trying to talk? What you want to talk about? But I think before Thug even came home, Baby probably tried to have a conversation with Gunna. I don't know. But once he took that plea, Dirt, Baby, a lot of people was like, fuck Gunna. They wasn't trying to kick it with Gunna on no levels. They try to cancel this man. But Gunna like, shit, I'm about to keep it pushing, keep it moving. Whoever, rock with me, gonna rock with me. And that's just that, as he should. As he should. I don't know. Y'all let me know if y'all heard what I heard on that 5 a.m. track, Baby. He said he been trying to call Gunna, but Gunna won't answer the phone. That's what I heard. And that's what I'm sticking to. And if Gunna don't want to talk to Baby, he got every right not to talk to Baby. And Baby just need to move on. Stay out the way. Just stay out the way. That's it. Stay out the way. But since I'm on YSL, y'all. Before we go on, I gotta put, because it's not in the blogs, it's really on YouTube. It's all around YouTube. So y'all already know Kayla Bumpus. Kayla Bumpus is an attorney. What you say, Blue? If I was gonna fuck him, I wouldn't either move around. Absolutely. Like, they done put this man into something that he didn't even sign up for. Like, he probably knew everything, but it's like they put him in a position or a predicament which he didn't ask for, which, you know what I'm saying, he wasn't a part of, and y'all knew that. So if y'all thought he was going to sit there and ride it out with y'all, then what type of people are y'all? That's just like me telling my little sister who ain't into nothing to come with me to do something, we get caught. I'm not expecting her, because that's my sister, I'm definitely expecting her to stand on 10. But I would not be mad at her if she did what she needed to do for her, for the family, to keep everything afloat. Because she didn't sign up for that. I just brought her along. She was just tagging along. So sometimes you got to think of the bigger picture for sure. I would definitely be moving around, moving on with my life, and it is what it is. Like, they ain't 20, 19, 22 no more. They grown with kids. Like, there's no time for that. But I do want to get on Miss Kayla Bumpus. I really, really do, because who do she think she is? When I say I was cracking up the whole time when everything was like, coming out. Let me just see. Let me stop the screen. Let me go to her page. Let me give her a little shout out, because we is about to talk about Miss Kayla. So let me go to her page. Let me give her a little shout out. All right, let me put this back up. Hold on, y'all. All right, I was going to answer the phone, but I'm not doing that because I am talking to my Kimbays and my Kimboos. All right, so let's go to Miss Bumpus. So, as y'all all know, if you don't know, now you know. Go show her some love. Go follow her page. A lot of people saying she is doing it for the gram, doing it for YouTube, doing it for clout. So, hey, let's turn her up then. This is what she's looking for. But anyway, all in all, we first was introduced to Kayla Bumpus as Attorney Bumpus. Y'all remember Miss Bumpus. Ms. Bumpus was Woody's stand-in attorney when Melnick, which was his initial attorney, had to go on vacation. So he said, "Oh, I have somebody who can stand in for me for this one day. Her name is Attorney Bumpus." Now, now that I think about it, all in all, when she was asked to stand in, I wonder what was going through her head. When Woody heard Kayla was coming to stand in as his lawyer, what was going through his head? Because now that we all know, Kayla has history with all of the guys involved. Like years, years. I would have, if I was an attorney, if I was Bumpus, I was not standing in for Woody. I don't know. It just would have been like a hard decision for me to make because I have history with these guys. And is that putting my license on the line? I would have had to think about that over and over and over again. But I don't think Kayla thought about it at all. She said, "Oh, I sure will. I will stand in. I'm just standing in. That's it." But now that we all know Homegirl is a clout chaser, we all see why it didn't take her much time to say and agree to standing in for Woody. Now, for Woody, this was very beneficial. Someone who he can trust, someone who he know is from the hood, period. Someone who is from around the way. I'm definitely about to say it's okay for Bumpus to come stand in for Melnick for a day. I don't want nobody else. I don't trust nobody else. Yeah, she's a perfect candidate for this. Let her stand in. So with that being said, she did her big one. That one day, shit hit the fan. Y'all already know the ex partes. Kayla got fired. Woody fired Kayla because he didn't want her involved because there is history. There's history. At the time when it was going on, we all was like, what the hell? Why did Kayla get fired? What is happening? We didn't know. I didn't know. I don't know if y'all knew, but things unraveled as time went on. And now we are here. The bombshell. The bombshell. YSL Kayla, she was a soldier. She definitely was. She's still trying to hang in there. I don't know. I feel two sided for I feel two sided with Kayla. When I first, when she first came to the scene, popped up at court, I'm like, okay, we got a black woman standing up for our black kings. You know what I mean? Right or wrong, indifferent. She's there. She's going to, show up and show out as she should. Very professional, very pretty, holding it down. I said, "Oh, okay, I could sit with Kayla. She doing her thing. She was very well spoken, you know. Everything was everything in the beginning. But baby, once Woody got a taste of what this trial can do for him, it could turn him up, and everybody started to see it. Kayla said, "Oh, let me get on something. Let me pop my shit." Y'all put some popcorn in the chat because Kayla definitely started popping her shit, didn't she? Tell me I'm wrong. Kayla started popping her shit once she got fired from Woody, and then Woody was off the stand for good. Oh, it went up. Kayla said, "Attorney who? My name Kayla Bumpus." She said, "My name Kayla for right now." Okay, and we all got to understand, not for nothing. Yeah, she's entitled to have her personal life, and then she could tap back into being Attorney Bumpus. Yeah, she can turn it on and turn it off. I just feel like how she's going about it is very tasteless. In the beginning, I said, "Oh, I would get Kayla to be my attorney. Oh, I would, pay like I weigh, for her to be my attorney. But now, I wouldn't pay Kayla a dime to be my attorney. And I don't care how nobody feel. I said what I said. I wouldn't pay her a dime. And it's only because the way she's carrying herself. And I want her to know, like, this ain't no shade, no tea, no nothing. This is just my opinion. When you become to be the successful woman and you have a, image and you have a name, You want to maintain that. You don't want the internet and social media to destroy what you know, got from the bottom up. You went to school. You had to study them long nights. You had to build this rapport. You had to, put yourself out there so people can trust you. Your job is still like self-pay. You still have to have clients. You still have to get the people to want to hire you. It's not like you are on payroll. It's not like you're the judge where you go clock in. You literally, I feel like, get money from your clients. So if you are clout chasing now, showing your natural ass, which is a okay, I have no. Check Kayla out. Kayla been outside. Now I love the baddies. Shit, I'm a baddie, she a baddie, we all baddies. We outside. So not for nothing, I'm here for it. Homegirl be looking real cute, real fly. She very, very pretty. But when it comes to being an attorney, Bumpers, I think that shit is about to be out the window. You gotta come back from this. And all y'all, she did all of this just to tell us she married Shannon. The last not the last one, because it's Shannon and Yacht Gotti, but she did all of that to prove to us that Shannon is her man. Now, we didn't know this. Now Shannon wasn't her husband. Yes, I did say husband because that's what he is. Shannon was not her husband before or during the time she was representing Woody. So we got to give her some grace. She did what she was supposed to do as an attorney when she was hired for Woody to stand in. She was not nobody's wife. She was definitely somebody's girlfriend, because you don't just be somebody's friend and jump to a marriage unless it's some more hidden things that we don't know. Rumor is, once Shannon get out, because we know he's getting out, we just gonna speak that into existence. Nobody want anybody behind bars, you know what I mean? So when he gets out next week, because that's what everybody is anticipating, that this trial is going to be over next week, and hopefully the jurors can come to a not guilty verdict for these boys and they come home. So when he come home next week, I think that we will still be getting some bombshells. I think there's more to the story, because you had to be his girlfriend for a minute before you became his wife. So yes, I feel like when she was representing Woody, she was definitely Shannon's girlfriend. Most definitely. So, and Shannon got other girlfriends too. We're gonna get into her because homegirl did her big one on the stand too. It is what it is. So we're gonna get into her. But you gotta understand, when these guys is incarcerated, they're going to give you this fairy tale story. Oh, I want to be with you. When I come home, I'm going to buy you the unicorn. I'm going to buy you the pony. I'm going to do, they're going to tell you all of these things. And he got both of them where he want them. Period. I mean, we got to call a spade a spade. Shannon doing his big one. He got Bumpus and he got the other girl. I'm going to get into the other girl. What is her name? I can't think of her name, but when I get her, we're going to get into her. But all in all, there was a marriage certificate with Shannon Jackson and Kayla Bumpus. And everybody was speculating that was a fake certificate. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, it's not fake. This is definitely legit. She is married to Shannon Stillwell. She got married to him in August of this year. Yes, she did. There was some things on her story. It probably went away. She was at the club and they had Shannon's name, Free Shannon, up in the bubble, like, real lit up in the club. Like, she was shouting her man out. And then in the background, you heard her say, "Free my man," or "That's my man." So, I mean, Kayla, if that's your man, stand on it. That's your man. Why you trying to run this play? Like, everybody get it. When you running a play, you gotta drag it on. You gotta lie about it. You gotta say this is not true. She even saying some stuff in the chat still. Like, if I'm not mistaken, I had seen somebody say, "Oh, you married to him," and she was like, "Well, who told you that?" Like, she's still trying to run with this. Oh, this ain't that. But homegirl, we know this is that, and it's okay if this is that. But it's okay for you. If you like it, we love it. But for me, I'm sorry. Unless me and Shannon was dealing before he got incarcerated, unless me and Shannon had big plans before he got incarcerated, me being a lit attorney, the way Kayla is, I don't think I will be holding Shannon down. I'm just going to be 100% real. I don't know what's going on with this girl. I don't know where this girl came from. I don't know. But hey, you ain't tell me that, Blue. Shannon mom was snoring on Kayla live. Oh, you wanna know it? In the beginning when Kayla started streaming, she was like, Shannon mom right here. So it was given. But y'all, we wasn't putting our two and two together because we would have never thought that this attorney wanted to marry this inmate. But we have to remember, attorney is just a title. A person is who they are. And that's just that. Uh, a title is just a title. A person is who they are. And she is showing us who she actually is. And some people mad at it. Some people got some shit to say. Some people is okay with it. I'm like 50-50. I'm okay with it because as a person, I get it. Do your big one. You're pretty. You can do whatever you want to do. You paid, you lit, you did like you're settled, you're situated, you have your career. It's always room for growth. It's always room for more money, hands down. So we're getting to know who Kayla is versus attorney Bump is. But when it comes to the attorney side, for me, it's giving flop. It's giving I don't care no more. It's giving I can get more money being on social media. It's giving I don't care about my license. Whoever wanna, hire me, I'm here for that. But I'm outside right now. That's just what it's giving me. And it is what it is. But long story short, Kayla is married to Shannon. Let me show y'all who got on the stand. Hold on, let me stop this. Yeah, Blue, you cool with it? I'm cool with it too. I mean, who are we to say we ain't cool with it? You know what I mean? we here for the cookout. Hey, cousin. It is what it is, right? I ain't mad at it. I said I'm staying on live for like a minute. I'm not going anywhere. I'll probably be up here for like a couple hours. So yeah, make sure y'all share it. Make sure y'all share this. Make sure y'all like it. Drop some popcorn in the chat because I already told y'all. Y'all know how everybody got. Oh, let the YSL case or the prosecutors, Love and Hilton tell it. The lizard or the green lizard is for slime. Well, over here we got popcorn. Popcorn is for Kim Bays about Kim Booze. So yeah, that's what we doing. Make sure y'all drop some popcorn. When y'all in everybody else chat and y'all trying to, show love to me, to Kim Bella, y'all drop popcorn. Y'all drop some popcorn. I'm gonna show y'all Shannon other girlfriend because she said she is. Well, she said, I don't know if we're still dating right now. That's what she said. So, hold on. And she's a baddie too. So, like I said, Shannon doing his big one. You think he care about what y'all talking about on these internet streets? He said, listen, these two girls is all mine. And I got them exactly where I want them. And he do. All right. So, is this her? Yeah, it is her. All right, homegirl is definitely a baddie. I hope nothing happened to my live because I don't know how everything be going, if they're gonna shut me down. But your girl did get super chats. I do got memberships. I said I'm doing the story time for all my membership people to tell y'all where I've been at for the last 2 months. I know y'all want to know. and it's so juicy. I'm like kind of nervous to tell y'all, but I feel like in order to get to know me a little bit more, I want to tell y'all what's been going on. But you got to be a member. You got to be a member. It's just that simple. So let's get into Shannon's other girlfriend. Oh my goodness. Look at this girl, too exquisite. I don't know her name. We could look at a little bit of her testimony just so y'all could get an idea. But what you say, Blue? I'm about to drop something on you, Cabela, speaking of a couple. All right, let me know. We can talk about it. I'm here all day. I'm here for a couple of hours. So we trying to get back in the little algorithm because, like I said, y'all know I've been going. So to help me, just like the video, drop me a comment, even if it's just popcorn. If you don't know what to say, that's perfectly fine. Drop some popcorn. Share the video. I'm just trying to get in where I fit in because Homegirl was down for a little bit. And just give me some grace because everybody's entitled to take a mental break. And that's what I did. But I just wanted to come show y'all this is the other girl, Shannon's other girl. She's another baddie. She went on the stand. She had to. Her lawyer, which I thought was so freaking funny, her lawyer was beefing with Kayla a minute ago. Like not recently, but a minute ago. Her lawyer and Kayla got into it over some. I think Kayla made a mistake and took her ID one day. She called Kayla to get the ID. Kayla didn't want to jump as fast as she wanted her to. But Homegirl was like, girl, you got my ID. Bring my ID. Like, I understand you might be doing something, but meet up with me. I need my ID. So it was a big miscommunication, but I just thought it was funny and it was some tea that this girl got her as a lawyer, which her and Kayla was beefing. But anyway, if y'all caught that. But this girl went on a stand. She is Shannon's ex-girlfriend or something. I don't know if she was throwing shade. People were saying she was throwing shade to Kayla with this one, saying Kayla teeth is big, but she said not the big cheap ones. So people were saying that she's still throwing shots at Kayla. I don't know. I don't really be into the girl's teeth and all of that, but she was saying that, not the big cheap ones. And people were saying that was towards Kayla. So just so y'all know. But Homegirl be outside. Oh yeah, this is her name, Taisha. Apparently her birthday is next week. And if Shannon come home on her birthday, oh baby, that tea gonna be real hot. Y'all go check out her page. She got a lot of stuff up there. This is who it is. Let me see if I can show y'all a little clip. Let me do that. Let me see if I could show y'all a clip of her on the stand because she was like, yeah, I'm the best looking girl Shannon ever been with. And y'all know Kayla was in the courtroom. Yes, Kayla's jaw probably was on the ground. You hear what I'm telling you? She can act like it wasn't, but if you this man wife now and his ex-girlfriend or the girl who thinks she still got a chance with him, married or not, I guess, at this point, she said what she said. So I don't know. It's giving very messy, and it's given that they're going to drop some more tea on us real soon. Let me show y'all her on the stand real quick, just to give y'all a little. Hold on, y'all. All right, and they saying Hilton was being messy because, as you already know, just like everybody else know, Hilton and Love been watching these social media streets. They see what Kayla is saying, of course. They probably trying to get her into something. So I feel like she needs to just, be careful because, people gonna hate. People gonna hate what they don't understand. So for Kayla, I just want her to be careful with everything. So far, I guess she's doing everything she needs to do. Nothing too crazy went on. But let's get into it. Shout out to Law and Crime. This is the girl I just showed y'all. This is her on the stand. This is her. She did a good job. She said, well, the lawyer actually said she had no choice. They gave her immunity. So, yeah, she had to get on there. She had to get up there and tell the people what they wanted to know. And she did good. I mean, what else was we supposed to expect? This is why you never put females in the business. We don't care. We don't need to know. I don't care. She didn't care. But because she was involved or around the scenery, look where she's at now, years later, on the stand, having to testify about somebody who she was fucking. Like, let's just call a spade a spade. And just, could you imagine how she felt in this moment? If this was me having to testify and my baby dad is like the defendant, I think I would have been shaking, nervous, just off the strength. Like, just off the strength. I don't care. It's just a simple fact that I'm up here and y'all got to question me. Would have just made me feel away. So, of course, she was a little bit nervous in the beginning, but she didn't, hold back. She said what she said. So, let me let y'all hear a little bit of what she said and what was funny in the beginning until it got real. All right?
How long have you known? You said you was one of the prettiest girls he ever had. All right. So,
did you hear Hilton? Now, in the beginning of her testimony, the microphone, the audio went out. So, we did not hear this girl, which is her name is Taisha, we did not hear her say, I'm one of the prettiest girls he ever dealt with. But Hilton needed to run that back for the people who didn't hear. And like I said, Kayla was sitting in the back. So did Hilton run that back for Kayla, or did Hilton run that back for her own key moment? I feel like she ran that back for Kayla because she know what's going on. We late to the party, y'all. We're late. The courts, Hilton, Love, Taisha, Shannon, they all know what's going on. We just now catching up. But listen to this again one more time.
How long have you known? You said you was one of the prettiest girls he ever had. All right. So does that mean y'all used to date?
Yes.
Okay. When did you all date?
Since 2021.
And are you all still dating now? Just yes or no?
I don't know.
Wow. So, like I told y'all, Kayla marriage certificate say August. Homegirl just said she don't know if her and Shannon is still dating. Now, I don't know if she said that because Kayla was right there, and you know how us women can get very petty. Because at the end of the day, I know these two women is not fighting over Shannon, an inmate who's been locked up. I mean, I don't know. I don't know Shannon. Like I said, we on the outside looking in. These two girls have definitely got history with Shannon, so they know him more than we do. You know what I mean? But for her, I think it just was a petty moment. She even said that Kayla was like eyeing her down, grilling her, like, bitch, say something. I'm like, I promise you, it's up. That's the type of stare she was saying Kayla was giving her. So, oh, Blue Nitty is off the market. Oh no, I think I seen her. She is pretty too. Congratulations. I did see your girlfriend, Blue. I'll be seeing you. Congratulations. Tell her to come on over to Kim Bays and the Kim Boos. Tell her to come on over. But yeah, y'all, so I don't know if she was being petty in this moment, saying, I don't know if I'm still messing with Shannon right now. I don't know if I'm still his girlfriend. But she said what she said in front of a million people and the main person, Kayla. She said it. So.
Okay. Let me ask you this. Do you own guns?
Yes.
Right. How many guns have you owned?
So yeah, I just wanted to point out that y'all could go over to Law and Crime. It was a good testimony. We're not watching the whole thing. If y'all want to, let me know. But we can always do another live stream to watch some of the testimony from this case. But I just wanted to point out that because we are on Kayla right now, and this was for Kayla. And I know she caught her drift. Kayla did go live and talk about it. She didn't say nothing nasty about her. She did give her her flowers in a sense of a way and said, she said what she needed to say. She did a very good job. Of course, that's what you want to say, and that's how you want to feel when your husband life is on the line and his ex-girlfriend. She could have turned this shit all the way up. But apparently she still has love for Shannon. She said she did what she had to do. She's like everybody wants Shannon to come home, and so do she. So whatever beef her and Kayla may have, they're not trying to make it a big thing until Shannon come home. Now when Shannon come home, yeah, we're gonna have some more stuff to say. We're gonna have some more stuff to say. Okay, shop with me. I got some stuff. Like I said, y'all. Now that Blue is definitely having me, I'm about to tell y'all some stuff. I've been down. I've been going through it. I've been off of the media. I've been handling business for like the last 2 or 3 months since I dropped the video on YouTube. I've been trying to get, more merch for you guys. I've been trying to sort of rebrand what I want to get into. I love making customized items because it just hits different when something is customized for you. You can't get it anywhere else. You can't duplicate it. If you want something for one special person, you want it to hit as something personal, I'm your girl. That could be a t-shirt, that could be a hoodie, that could be a cup, that could be anything that you could think of. I can make it personal. So I've been trying to just rebrand and come out bigger and better than what you guys are used to, what my former customers are used to. I want to do it bigger. So I'm just trying to rebrand, but definitely if you see anything on my Instagram that you're interested in, hoodies, I'm still open to doing those for y'all. Shirts, I'm still open to doing those for y'all. Cups, wine glasses, robes. I love making the silk robes. The girls love the silk robes. Very personal. Let me know. But yeah, tell Meg I said come shop with me, come hit me up and let me know her details. But yeah, that stuff be so like sensitive to me, and I get so emotional when I talk about my merch and my business because it's not easy. It's not easy. And then you see your potential, you see where you can go, you see all of these ideas in your head. But when it's time to do it and put it on the floor, sometimes you get discouraged because it's not what you think is best, like your best version. And sometimes you gotta like put that stuff behind you and just go for it. Just put it out there. Yeah, we need to work on my marketing. Somebody else told me that too. They was like, you got to stop doing what you're doing because that ain't good for marketing. And I'm like, well, it bring the people, like it draws attention. I do things for certain reasons and it works for me, but I do think I need to get better. I think I need to sharpen it up so it could put me in the right position to reach more people. That's my goal. Marketing, yes, and for me to reach more people. And I'm gonna be okay because I got people that's rocking with me, people that support me. So long as I keep going, that's what I want to tell my Kimbays and my Kimboos to keep going. Sometimes it do get hard. Sometimes you get discouraged. Sometimes you just like fuck all of this shit. But all in all, we just gotta keep pushing at the end of the day. Cause one day something gonna pop and we gonna be like, oh shit, we did it. So we just gotta keep going. We just got to keep going. And that's all I'm going to say. But I think that I hit everything with Kayla and Shannon and the whole three-way with the other girl. I'm sure it's probably other girls out there who just like, I'm not even about to play myself. I don't know. It's just so crazy. But that was the mess. And everybody was speculating if that girl Kayla was really married to Shannon, and she is. So, and this is the ex-girlfriend. So, yeah. let's get off of there. Let's get off of there. Let's see what else. I'm trying to see how long I can really stay on live, but I'll try to see. Okay, shout out to my fellow Sagittarius. We got Reginae, Lil Wayne's daughter outside. They say she is growing up. She is about to be 26. I mean, these kids ain't gonna stay young for too long. So a lot of people saying Wayne about to lose the rest of his dreads. I just had to go tell y'all that. I thought that was so funny. But shout out to my fellow Sagittarius. Make sure y'all drop y'all zodiac signs. When is y'all birthday? What sign are y'all? And do y'all believe in that? Do y'all believe like the compatibility and other things surrounding zodiac signs? Do y'all think that hits for y'all? Some of my readings be for me. Now, a lot of people don't believe in a zodiac reading and spiritual things and stuff like that. But the more and more I always read it, it could be a hit or miss. But lately, Sagittarius has been speaking to me. So shout out to all my Sagittarius. That season is coming up. My birthday is coming up December the 6th. So I might give y'all a vlog because I got some plans. So we shall see. Okay, Virgo in the house. I ain't know you was a Virgo, Blue. Okay. Make sure y'all drop y'all signs when y'all come and check me out. For y'all who missing a live, because I know y'all gonna run it back. But shout out to Nene, Reginae, Wayne's daughter. She is a Sagittarius. And they was talking junk. All right, y'all. So let's see. What is Drake cut his hair? Or is he thinking about it? I don't know. But this is out to speculate on. Did he put this on his story? I feel like he needs to let go of the hair bows and barrettes too. Like going back to shortcut is giving grown man Drake. I'm ready to get on that. So yeah, throw away the 2 ponytails with the bally balls. Like get that back to the toddlers. So I don't know if he's reaching with this, if this is on his story, but shout out to the Shade Room. I feel like Drizzy needs to go back to the shortcut. Absolutely. But we shall see. And let's get into this. Let me let y'all hear it, then we're going to talk about it.
Family's important. Yeah. Anything, all right? 3, 2, 1.
So all you have to do is just live a good life, do your homework every day.
Yeah. What else?
Hang out with your family, and do your dreams that would.
Keep talking. You getting sad? Oh, damn. Why you getting sad, son? My son is really in tune with his emotions, bro. I'm telling you, he's a real emotional kid. You don't know how to do a speech? Yes, you do. Believe, son. That's that beat. You know how to do anything you put your mind to. That's that. You're doing great. What I tell you about saying you don't know how to do something, or you can't do something, or you're afraid to do something. Stop saying that. When you want to do something, you get up and do it. When you determine to do something, if you determine to go somewhere, you want me to do something, you go do it. So stop saying what you can't do. You've never tried. Just say I never tried it before, or I haven't practiced. You ready?
Oh man, when I tell y'all I am a crybaby, when I watched this is not my first time seeing it, but when I watched it, I just seen the vulnerability in Gherbo. I seen a kid loving on his dad and wanting possibly to be in like the same household with his mom and his dad. Y'all know the dynamics. Gherbo is now with or was, I don't know the current relationship status, but he was with Latanya, however you say her name, which is y'all know who she is. That's Fabulous baby mom daughter. Okay, so he had 2 kids with her, but your son, him right here, is Ari's son. If y'all don't know, Ari is now messing with Moneybag Yo. she's been messing with Moneybagg Yo for some time, and regular shit, which it shouldn't be regular, but his mom and his dad are not together. And I feel like this affects the child in so many ways. Like it really do. We all know this, but you cannot be in a relationship and not be happy. You know what I mean? But do we all see that things can trickle down and play a part in our kids' life? I felt like G Herbo handled the situation so good. You can tell he loves his son. You can tell his son loves him down. Um, and you can also tell that he misses dad just being around more often. I don't know how often he see his dad, but it's clear it's not every day. That's clear it's not every day. And he love his dad. He love everything about his dad. I don't know how he feel about Moneybagg. I don't know the dynamics. I really do want to know. I want to see how Moneybagg interact with your son. Shit, they show us everything else, but I feel like even when they did the suspect challenge or something, your son was holding the camera up to his mom. It was like, suspect always want to go out and be with money and not me. So he was saying she always want to go out and she always want to be with Moneybagg Yo. That's what he was saying. So he's feeling something. And we do have to listen to our children when they express themselves. And it seems as though he is an emotional little kid. A lot of kids are. But having his dad right there by his side, look how he wiped his tears. He felt good. He felt like his dad got his back. And I want to say shout out to G Herbo for having this moment. And it was all real. Nothing is staged. Nothing is a skit on Tyson that well, not that I think. This right here definitely wasn't. And I just want to give a shout out to G Herbo and the dads who still try, who still, show that vulnerability when it comes to their kids. He also got his ears pierced on Kai Cenat. I'm gonna see if I can find it. He was scared to get his other ears pierced, and his dad just, bigged them up, hyped them up to get it done. And he trusted his dad's words. He trusted that nothing was going to happen. And being as though his dad was right there, he stayed strong and got his other ears pierced. I felt like that was so sweet. Y'all know Kimbella love the kids. So when it comes to the kids, I don't see no wrong. Don't play about the kids because I'm going to let you have it. The kids are innocent, period. Don't do that with the kids. And this was a very, very, very touching moment. And I'm glad that the world got to see it. And if anybody is in the chat saying anything negative, it's a mess. They need to go find help. Go write in the book. Go talk about it to somebody because there shouldn't be no negative comments in the chat. So yeah, I thought that was a real cute. What else? What else? Your girl is coming up on 2 hours. I'm so proud of myself. So y'all know Boosie and his girlfriend is having a baby. Boosie is having a baby. Another baby. Yes, Boosie is having another baby. And he's having a girl. I'm about to run this real quick. I'm about to go use the bathroom too. So if it stopped playing, just give me a second. All right.
Did right before I had the kid, but God has blessed me to have a kid before I got married, and that is okay because this is my baby. I made it, so I'm gonna just, made my baby.
Oh no, that background is kind of crazy, girl. But basically, she was just saying a lot of people was trolling her because she's not married. Like, why are you having a baby before being married? Especially like with Boosie track record, he has mad kids, and you're young, you have no children. A lot of people was pushing that marriage narrative on her, and she's like, "Listen, I'm not here for that. This is my decision. I'm having this baby because I want to." And if marriage come down the line, then marriage come down the line. Who are y'all to dictate what order to do things in? That's what we was taught. But who said That is the right way to do anything. So she just got on there and said that pretty much. And I was feeling her. Like, who are y'all to tell somebody how to do something? Because that's what you were taught. That's what the people push on us. Get married first. Get married first. Then have kids. You do it that way if that's what you see fit. Don't try to knock nobody else down because they want to do it a different way. I just hate when people do that. Do it, excuse me. Do it the way you see fit. Like, point blank, period. What else can I get into? I really have to go use the bathroom, y'all. Did y'all see the airplanes getting shot down? One going to Haiti. Now, I think Spirit got shot down, maybe going to Haiti. Now you got Southwest. Y'all be safe if y'all getting on them airplanes. I'm not trusting them right now. I will drive. I will drive my car. Ever since Trump came into the office, all these airplanes getting shot down. Like, what is happening? What is happening? Angel Reese been in the social media streets a lot too. I don't know.
I think that you should brag more. Shorty, don't get tired.
Oh, I can't even play that because it's music. But maybe she's in some music videos because she said the WNBA is not paying real good money like we think they are. Or is she just living above her means? I mean, what do y'all think? She's probably living above her means, right? Because the WNBA got to be paying you some type of money. Maybe not what we expect, but they should be paying them more. I feel like all jobs should be paying people more. Shit, my job should be paying me more. But what we gonna do about it? We gotta live in our means and just keep it pushing. That's what we gotta do. Andrea, that's all I gotta say about her. Andrea. Sweetie outside doing a cleanse. That's my girl. Looking real cute. I wonder if her and YG still on. Like, is her and YG still a thing or what? I like Sweetie. And y'all know this is Ari, who we just talked about with Gherbo and Yo Sound. This is his, the one who's messing with Moneybag Yo and all of that. So that's my girl too. Shout out to all the baddies, I love all the baddies. The ones that get it, get it. The ones that don't. Jada, my girl. They said, who y'all think was rocking that blonde better? Ari, this the one who messed with Moneybag Yo. Lala. Shout out to Lala. They just put Lil Keon. He just took the Syracuse basketball team after Carmelo Anthony. He said he doing the same thing that Bronny doing. What's up? They is too much. But yeah, shout out to Lala and Carmelo Anthony. They did what they needed to do. Keon is about to go to college and do basketball. Y'all already know. He picked the same team as his dad. Wasn't expecting nothing less. So, but shout out to the girls in the blonde. We got Jada, definitely another baddie. I love Jada. She be doing her big one. She's standing on business. Yeah, blonde is cute. Do I have a picture in blonde? Because my picture should have been up here too. I cracks myself up. Do I have a picture in blonde? Because my picture should have been up there too. I don't wear blonde hair though. I do like some streaks of blonde, but I don't think I ever wore a head full of blonde hair. Nope. Because I was going to pull my picture up next. Because, yeah, but I don't have one in blonde. But shout out to the girls who can rock any color: black, blonde, red, purple, orange. It's giving what it's supposed to give. I hate when they try to put people up against who wore better, who this and who that. Like, give the girls they flowers. They all look bomb. Like, stop playing. Oh, here we go. Wow, I was just telling y'all about
I just want to
Keon.
thank both of the coaching staffs for recruiting me, coming to all my practices, coming to all my games. And yeah, but at the end of the day, only one could stay. And with that being said, I'll be coming into Syracuse University.
Come on, let me get a hug. Let me get a hug, Chan. Let me get a hug.
There you go.
All right, now we can get to working.
What was the part in the process where you said, all right, it's going to be Q's?
Just looking at Syracuse and seeing like what could be done over there if I was to go over there. And they already have top people coming in who I'm close with, young coaching staff that I could connect to, close to home, 45-minute flight. And then in the ACC, you know, they play Duke, Carolina, they play all the good schools. So, but like all of that plays a part into why, you know, I chose Syracuse. I just want to thank like both of the coaching staffs for recruiting me, coming to all my practices, coming to all my games. And yeah, but at the end of the day, only one could stay. And
you are a runner, are you not? One of the best. Let us say, for instance, you are running a race and you suspect the...
Run faster.
That being said, I'll be coming.
I want him to just continue to be a stand-up person because that's going to take him through life.
He's just a fun, lovable kid.
He's my best friend. He's my everything.
For you, this is your time. Go get it.
My son is the greatest!
I know that's right, Lala. Let me tell y'all something. When it comes to our sons, don't let it come to our sons. Because I got a son too. And one thing about it, I don't play about my son. And that's just on that. And y'all going to meet my son real soon. Watch what I tell you. When it comes to our sons, don't let it come to our sons. Point blank, period. Let's see what else. Okay, now since I'm gonna have to chop this video up because RayJ, once again, y'all know we run down the social media street, so we're going to be bringing up topics that we already discussed, but it's going to give more clarity, like it's going to give more information, and we're going to talk about it because that's what we do over here. So make sure y'all drop some popcorn. I'm still going to add it. We still live and direct. So I owe this to y'all. I owe this to myself. I got to get back into the hang of things. Because I done shook that dead weight off. Sometimes that's what you got to do. You got to shake dead weight off. Like when it's hindering you and it's just too heavy and you just sick and tired of being sick and tired, just knock it off and keep it moving. It just feels good. Once you get to that point, you got to get to that point though. You have to get to that point. But okay, we didn't talk about dirt. That's what I want to talk about. That's what I want to talk about. So as y'all already know, I'm going to find the call too. Let me see. Because we could do some reactions now too. Because we call all up on the social media streets. I feel like I'm on that. I'm in that mood. So I feel like going forward, I'm going to be coming on here. And we have to talk about the social media streets every day. Because every day is something new. And when I miss stuff, it just brings us back like this is old news. This is old news. This is old news. That's how I be thinking about it. So if I come and talk to y'all every day and we talk about what's on the social media streets, I wouldn't feel so, discouraged, feeling like, oh, it's old news. Because maybe y'all already seen it. But over here, we talking about it. So it's a little bit different. So make sure y'all drop some comments because I do want to know what y'all think and what y'all be feeling about these people. They put it on social media so people can have an opinion. That's what I think. I don't think you would put something on social media that you wouldn't want people to talk about. So with that being said, it is what it is. So y'all know this is just so sensitive to me. And I probably would end it off of this and come back later maybe so we can react to some bloggers on YouTube and their content. But dirt, seriously, like all jokes to the side, how did you get caught up in this mess? Like for real, how? I really want to go have a conversation with him. He probably look at me like, girl, who are you? I know. But I just want to know. You came all this long way. You got the key to the city. Grammys. Like I could go on and on and on. He know what he did. He know all of the good things that he did. He know all of the, things that he been through and things like that. One thing I want to say when it comes down to this, let's not judge. Let's not be so judgmental. We can have our opinions and talk about it, but let's not judge. Because do we really know Dirk? I don't. And I don't think a lot of y'all do. Now, the people from Chicago been giving us their opinions. Oh, Dirk wasn't outside like that. Dirk ain't one of them. Dirk da da da. So these allegations, when they say a murder for hire, like it is going with the narrative, as he's not like that. Because if he was like that, and if he was one of them ones, he wouldn't be hiring nobody, right? He would be standing on business, right? So a lot of them Chicago niggas just be talking too much. And I don't care how nobody feel, like them Chicago niggas talk too much. Like, shut up. Like, just shut up. Y'all don't know how to shut up. Y'all so hungry and thirsty that y'all go to these blogs, this social media, and just be running y'all lips. Like, shut up. But anyway, they talk too much. But Dirk done found himself into a situation that is like 10% chance that he can get out of. A lot of people are saying that it's over, it's over, it's over. I hate to say that it's over for anybody. Like, people might be counting me out. People might be counting you out. But who are these people, and who do y'all think y'all are to just count somebody out? Like, y'all can have an opinion, but let's not count somebody out. Like, that's just, I don't like that. So I feel like he may have a chance, a 10% chance, because y'all all saying, oh, the feds got this conviction rate of 99.9 or 95.6, whatever the percentage may be. Well, guess what? There is a percentage that do beat the allegations. And Dirk can be probably one of that percentage. So let's still have hope while things are unraveling. We still don't know everything, because the feds are not going to give us everything. They're going to give us bits and pieces, and they're going to want the people like these bloggers and whoever else, they're going to want y'all to go on y'all platforms and do their homework for them. So if y'all into doing homework and all of that for these police and these detectives and these federal agents, then y'all do that. I go to work every day and do my own work. Nobody do my work for me. I have to get on my job and work and work and work. Nobody can do my work for me. So why are we sitting on this internet and on these social media platforms doing homework? Yes, you are entitled to your opinions. Let's talk about it. We can talk about it. But why are y'all doing homework? That's my question. But anyway, that's just me. I'm a female. So I guess it hit different for the guys, because the guys is the one that's, popping it. They popping it. Oh, he ain't coming home. Oh, he done up. Oh, he done did this. He done did that. Was y'all there? So if y'all was there, y'all need to go turn yourself in. Because how do y'all know what this man was doing? How do y'all know? Yes, them people is going to tell us their theory and what they think is going on. That's the whole point of an investigation. But y'all out here trying to connect the dots for them. And unless y'all was there, yes, it's going to be hearsay. Yes, they can't take nothing that you're saying literal because you wasn't there or you're not involved. But you don't think they can investigate what you're talking about? That's what I'm saying. You don't think that they can take what you putting out there on your platform and investigate it? It's crazy to me. It's so crazy to me. Just imagine if you was in his shoes. Would you want people to be putting theories and things out there for other people to connect the dots with? You will want people to relax, let them people do their job, and see where it goes. But they're not built like that. So we really can't tell nobody what to feel, what to think, what to say, or any of that. But all I do want to say is a lot of people is jumping the gun. A lot of people is doing homework for these federal agents and the detectives and everybody else. Like, if they have a job, if they are alleging that this boy, that Dirk did what he did, then they need to do their own homework and prove to the people this is what he did. Because what I know is Dirk put out music, Dirk just had a key to the city, Dirk gives back to his community. That's what I see. He's a father. I didn't see none of this other stuff, murder for hire and all of that. I don't see that. So again, I would like the investigation to be fully done by the police and for them to tell us what it is versus the bloggers pitting pieces like they doing a puzzle. Like if you want to do a puzzle, go to the dollar store and get you a puzzle. Like if that's what y'all into, putting puzzles together, go to the dollar store, go to Walmart or something like that and put a puzzle together. Cause this ain't that. I hate that. I hate when people speaking on stuff just to speculate. Oh, this could be that. This could be this. Oh, that could be that. Oh, really? How much do you know? Are you involved? Should you be also turning yourself in? Cause you know a whole lot. A whole lot. And if them people investigate what you're saying and it is true, then what does that make you? You're dry snitching. You're dry snitching. If you're going doing the homework for these investigators, you dry snitching. That's just what I feel. Like stop doing homework for these investigators and and if you want to talk about it, just talk about what's already out. You don't need to be trying to put no theories together. You don't need to be trying to go do this and do that. Like y'all just making it harder. It seems like y'all want him to go to jail. I ain't never been the type to want anybody to go to jail, but right is right and wrong is wrong. But you people outside be trying to put y'all two and two together and be wrong. Y'all be trying to talk about stuff and y'all don't think that the cops are watching social media and watching YouTube and watching what you saying. And if it sound like you on point, you don't think they're going to investigate what you talking about? Let's be real. Let's be real. If y'all not making this easy, y'all making this very, very easy for them. Very. It's just mind blowing. But it was so many allegations that some of the co-defenders are telling, specifically the OTF Jam dude. Apparently he's nowhere to be found. I guess he fell off the face of the earth. I don't know. But allegedly, if you are a federal informant, they wipe your name from the database. Like apparently you won't be able to find this co-defender or this inmate if they are a federal informant. So the rumor is, because I don't really know, I'm just going off with the rumor. The rumor is that this OTF Jam, his name is nowhere in the database. Nobody could find him. So they feel like they got him in like protective custody or something. And apparently he got caught up with it because he done took a flight, booked it underneath his own name and everything when the whole shooting or the whole situation went down with Quando Rondo and Lil Pab. Apparently OTF Jam got booked the flight. Big and bad. He done been locked up for umpteen years thinking he knowing what he doing. But anyway, he booked the flight in his name the day before and then booked the flight to come home the day after the whole thing with Quando Rondo and Lil Tim. Like, if that wasn't the dumbest thing ever, I don't know what to call it. Like, be for real. Like, be for real. Why didn't you leave like 4 days after or something? But y'all, the kicker is he left so damn fast because he ain't had no business being out of the state. He wasn't supposed to go no to state to state. He's on parole or on probation or something like that. So he went and came back so damn fast because he had no business going. But he didn't know. The whole time you thought you was being slick, the parole or the probation officer caught up with him. And then one thing trickled down to the next. What were you doing out there? Why did you leave? Why did you go and come back so fast? What were you doing? So those are all the questions that OTF Jam had to answer. And I guess one thing led to the next. I don't know. But apparently Dirk might can get out of this because yes, OTF is a thing. And y'all know a business comes with credit cards and debit cards and money and everything else. So some people was able to use credit cards. Like they have multiple credit cards underneath this one account where the money is. And not only did Dirk have a card, but other people in OTF had a card a credit card that you can use. So one of the OTF members, this is what's coming out. This is allegedly one of the OTF members used a credit card, not Dirk credit card, not anybody else's. This credit card was for him. He's a part of OTF, so you can use the card. Nobody's watching what you using the card for. Like if you need to use it, you got the credit card to use it. So this one of the members went and purchased ski mask and this, that, and the third with the OTF credit card. So being as though a OTF member purchased these items with the OTF credit card, they're going to go to the OTF member who has the highest ranking, right? And we all know who has the highest ranking. Dirk. He's bringing the money in. He's bringing in the most money. So who you think they're going to go for? The biggest fish. You think they care about the littler ones? Because once you get the big fish, all the little ones going to come. All the little ones going to come. So they had to go for the big fish. They probably know Dirk wasn't buying no ski mask and shit like that. They knew Dirk wasn't doing that. But all in all, during their investigation, they will get to the bottom of it. And a lot of people were saying some of the co-defenders will take the charges. Like that's what they're saying. In order for Dirk to get out of this mess, all of them co-defendants need to just say Dirk had nothing to do with it. And if we're going to see how loyal and how real them OTF members are. Because this is a test right now. And y'all know his lawyer, he got NBA YoungBoy lawyer, one of the highest ranking lawyers. He got 2 lawyers, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, 2 lawyers. Let me see if it's something else. I'm going to find that jail call so we can listen to that real quick. It might be on. Let me go look for it. Your girl been on here for 2 hours and 15 minutes. Like, I'm super proud. Super duper proud of me. All right, let me see if it's on. A Dirk phone call when he called home. Let me see. All right, let me show y'all this real quick. So like I said, shout out to 16 Shot him. He be having some stuff over there. I'll be watching his shit too. But Lil Durk has hired the popular attorney Drew Finling for his federal case. Finling is also NBA YoungBoy's attorney at the moment. So he has been involved in a lot of people cases, and he has a lot of knowledge on these type of charges. So hopefully Drew Finling, whatever, I hope he could do his big one. But a lot of people saying, isn't that a conflict of interest? I don't know how people think that's a conflict of interest. Maybe because I don't know. NBA YoungBoy and Dirk got beef, and maybe he knows some shit NBA told him. I don't know, but we shall see. We definitely gonna be here for it. We're gonna talk about it. But what I'm trying to find, y'all, is when Dirk called home, and he was talking to somebody. Let me stop that real quick. And here we go, right here. I don't know why I stopped it. I found it immediately. I should have known 16 Shot had it on this page. So shout out to him. Hold on, let me let y'all hear it.
It's just because somebody pulled our money. Except for that first time. Once it was that, it was that. Once it was like then, it was everything was history.
Yeah. I feel that piece same. I can't help it like shit. Where you from? What you got going? I'll get to it, yeah.
Man, what? Fuck a PC. Hey. Hey, I respect your mom forever. Fuck a PC.
Yeah, downstairs they be like, man, send me upstairs. Whatever it is, I gotta adapt to it. Nah, for sure. Can't go no more for the PC and come out and all crazy.
And that's crazy. You in there with blood. That's my nigga.
Yeah, no, he solid. We just motherfucker kicking it. It's 1,000 motherfuckers there.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, you really in that bitch.
Man, they screaming, oh, he really in there. Like, this is a celebration. I'm telling you, y'all got to watch the company y'all keep. I'm telling you. It comes a point in time when being hard is just not it. Like, for real. You got to stand for something or fall for anything. Like, we in 2024, and if you screaming, oh, you really in there, like, yeah, nigga, he really in there. No play. Like, what you thought? You was being pranked? It's just so crazy. But long story short, what I feel about this phone call, it was definitely good to hear um his voice and to hear he's in high spirits. And sometimes you have to put on that facade because you have this image. But y'all, we all know going from being a millionaire, getting the key to the city, trying to turn your life over to Muslim, and just trying to bring peace to whatever it is that went on in your life. Y'all know his brother, his dad, like all this stuff, Vaughn, like all of this stuff he's been going through. And when he's finally come to a point where, I just want to get away from all of that, he get hit with a federal charge. And yes, a lot of people are saying that he knew that he was under investigation. He knew that it would be a time that he probably was going to get arrested for these allegations because I think they put him on game. Like, we're investigating you, da 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 da. I don't know how it went, but a lot of people were saying that Dirk knew that he was being investigated. And with that being said, for him to call home and to be in high spirits, just so the world could feel like, oh, he cool, kick back, feet kicked up, this, that, and the third, nigga, you ain't cool. You're not cool. You're not okay. You're dealing with it. Absolutely. You have no choice but to deal with it. And by all means, you got to stand on all 10 when you in that building. But let's be clear. He's not in Chicago. He's in a whole nother state. He don't know them people. Them people know him. Yeah, because he Lil Durk. Okay. So yeah, he might be getting some love shown to him, this, that, and the third. But your situation is deeper than just being Lil Durk. Like, you went after, allegedly, some cribs. And you're in their territory. So I don't know how much feet kicking up he doing if he not in PC. Now he's saying he not in PC, but to keep the jail safe, don't you think them people was putting him in PC? I don't think that he really would have a choice if it gets to his safety. But we just gotta wait and see. We gotta take it for what it is. Gotta call a spade a spade. This is just my opinion. I don't think his feet is kicked up at all unless he is in PC. Unless them niggas is sparing him for the time being. Maybe he putting books. Maybe he putting money on everybody's books. This is why his feet is being kicked up. It's something. Cause nigga, you ain't going in down where he at in Cali. He not going down there kicking his feet up with the allegations. It's just not happening. But that's just my opinion. It was nice to hear his voice. To hear, I know India probably is just like over it. Like, what I'm supposed to do with this? What I'm supposed to do? She's probably crying still. But she gotta stay strong. She was just outside with the kids at the little soccer or basketball game or something. So his son was on I think he was streaming or something, and he was like, "Free my dad. He coming home." So, a lot of people in his circle have high hopes, as you should. You got to have faith at the end of the day that he will be home. But he is fighting the death penalty case. This is life and death. His life is on the line. So, what all blogs to the side, all posts to the side, Dirk is an actual real person fighting for his life. I don't care about the title. I don't care about the Grammys. I don't care about the key to the city, y'all. We have to jump into reality. You got to stop just being into the social media world for a minute. Like, we got to really tap into reality. This is not no play. This is serious. And it can get even more serious if shit don't go right. So we're gonna keep Dirk in our prayers, his family, his children, and the other people too that's involved. Because like I said, it's 5 people involved, not just Dirk. So we don't know how the mother dudes is coming. But we did see, let me see, we did see one of the Cody's. Let me see if it's on his page. It's probably not, but apparently, one of them had a picture, with his middle finger up. Was like, smiling like this shit was a joke, but it's not a joke. And that's all I gotta say about it. I feel like I did my big one today. I feel like I sure did. I'm gonna let y'all see something real quick where y'all can follow me at. Because not for nothing, I gotta get my followers up, like for real. So make sure y'all follow your girl on Instagram, Kimbella_Roxy. Make sure you come check me out. I ain't have much going on. I made some food yesterday. It was so good. Y'all like spaghetti? Let me ask y'all a question. When y'all make spaghetti, do y'all mix it all together or do y'all have like noodles and then y'all meat? Let me know. But yeah, I'll be just over there doing my thing. Y'all come and check me out. I do be having some things for sale.
This ain't it.
So, again, I am trying to rebrand a lot of things. I'm trying to come out with some new stuff, some new merch. Y'all already know I do the robes. I'm going to get back into that. Robe and bonnets, you could never go wrong. I will never stop selling customized robes and bonnet sets. It's just something that will never, ever, ever, ever be something not to do or something not to wear. The girls that get it, get it. So make sure y'all get y'all a matching bonnet and robe set. I will be having some new stuff with that. Yeah, as y'all can see, your girl be over here doing big things. I'll be doing, customized hoodies. This was for Mother's Day. I thought that was super, super cute. I thought that was so cute. But y'all make sure y'all come and check me out. Make sure y'all follow me. I do follow back. I gotta get my subscribers up and my followers up. So show me some love. And also, one more thing that I want y'all to go follow. This is really my baby right here. This is my baby. And this is what I really, really, really been working on. So if y'all can, go follow Tees for Us. And this is what it should look like. Tees for Us is something that I really, 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 really love. I just started this line like last year or 2 years ago, matter of fact. But the first year was really like a play, trial and error type of thing. The second year, same thing, trial and error. December 6th will make 3 years. I feel like I know I'm gonna drop two different t-shirts. It's just pretty much tees for her is given, or tees for us, not tees for her. Because I said tees for us because I actually do want to incorporate t-shirts for guys too down the line. But right now I started off with the girls, and it's just statement t-shirts. Like you don't even gotta talk to me to know what I'm on. Type of vibes that I wanted. Statement t-shirts go a long, long way. So I feel like definitely I will be carrying this. It will take time for it to be perfect. Nothing is perfect. But while I'm going through my trials and tribulations and everything, y'all make sure y'all come over here and just hit the follow button, share it, and show me some love. Um, this is me just be popping it. Rich bitch shirt. Because I always feel like we're gonna be a rich bitch. I am a rich bitch. You know what I'm saying? So that's just me doing my big one. That's your girl Cabela Roxy. Y'all know how I'm giving it up. I love these graphic t-shirts. This is me again. Boss your life up. You already know. I'm all here for the baddies, the girls who get it, get it. This is definitely me as well. Um, I'm always feel like I'm that bitch. So I'm just telling you, the shirts gives what it's supposed to give, and it makes me so happy to see. It makes me so happy to see the girls rocking the shirts, feeling good. So I will definitely still be doing my big one with tees for us. So make sure y'all follow it. New things is coming. This is not a race. This is a marathon. I run my own marathon. I do things on my time. Um, and the ones that get it, get it. So I'm just going to leave it off with that. Shout out to everybody that pulled up on me. I'm super proud of this live. I would and I am going to be chopping it down so that I can just point out the topics that we talked about today and just have a little video on each one. Y'all know that take time, so definitely bear with me. And I am making an oath today. I am telling y'all, my Kim Bays and my Kim Boos, I will be rocking with y'all more. We definitely gonna get into a few things. I definitely like kicking it with y'all. And I feel like what I gotta say is very important. And I will touch at least one person a day if you guys watch my stream. So I'm doing it for a purpose. It takes time to grow. When you water a seed, it doesn't become a flower overnight. So with that being said, shout out to all my Kim Bays and my Kim Boos. I miss y'all. I love y'all. Make sure y'all share it. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all drop some popcorn. Y'all already know what's going on. We popping shit every day. I'm going to end it off on that, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Bye, y'all.